What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino, man. Look, I know this title might be deceiving to y'all once y'all hear where I go with it. But I'm glad because maybe it'll make y'all watch it. Because I ain't even really a clickbait type of dude. But it's always the people that you don't expect, man. Ain't it? Ain't it always the people that you least expect? Least expect to do what? Least expect to do something good and keep it 100 and stay solid with you. That's what I wanted to say. Y'all probably thought I was going to say it's always the people you least expect that would do something shady or pull a stunt or mess over you. Nah, I mean, yeah, sometimes that's the case, but that's not what this video is about. Um, we make a big mistake constantly through life of judging um, a book by its cover or what appears to be its cover. We'll look at a person and see their condition or see a particular state of mind that they're in, and immediately we have already judged them and pegged them out as being something negative. None of us are walking around here in a perfect state. So all of our dirt and all of our trash and all of our negative aspects that we carry within ourselves, up under all that, typically is a pretty decent person. Not a perfect person, but a pretty decent person. And even if a person has gone to a point where they have kind of degenerated a little bit, 9 times out of 10, it didn't start out that way. They were not that in the beginning. They were, circumstances led them to being however they are. But I was in a situation where um, I needed some help. I needed some help. And thank God for the hood. I just love being in the hood, man, because one thing about the hood is that if you've been a person who always have done your best to represent for the hood in the right way, then the hood will represent back for you in the right way. And that's what happened with your big brother, uh, where some people that, not me, let me clear myself right now. I love hood people, love them, but some people who other folks, maybe you, may look at and view in a certain way. People who you would probably feel like, man, I would never be found or caught dealing with these kind of people. I wouldn't even trust to accept help from these kind of people because they may be trying to do something to me. Those are the very people who looked out for your big brother. And I ain't gonna say what it was because it really wasn't nothing major. It wasn't no critical situation. It wasn't no horrible, threatening situation that they had. Nah, it was something simple, but the hood cavalry came out, man, and they recognized your big brother, and they helped me out the kindness of their heart, and I really appreciated that. I really appreciated that, and it just goes to show because I know, well, I don't know 100%, but I feel confident that if I was in another area of town, I may not have received the same type of assistance that I received when I was in the hood. Now, is that to say that, oh, the hood is just this wonderful, lovely, safe place? Nah, come on now. Y'all know I ain't saying that. We got a lot of work to do, a whole lot of work to do. But the point of this video is to basically say that we can't judge people by their cover, by what appears to be their cover, like I said earlier. There's so many really, really good people out there, and these are individuals who wanted nothing in return. Wanted nothing in return. Just good-hearted brothers. Wanted nothing in return, man. Just wanted to help their big brother. And I really appreciate that. Just to let y'all know. So moving forward, I want y'all to think about what I'm saying in terms of we've all been in situations where people that we thought was right wasn't right, and people that we thought was wrong or was going to be this way, they was a total opposite. It's like, man, sit down and have a conversation. Say, man, that's really a good brother. That's really a good sister right there. And sometimes it stems. Sometimes our views might stem from what other people have said about a particular person. If it's not strangers, if it's somebody that you know or you want to know, and if somebody says something, talk down on a person, then it can shape your opinion on that person if you've never even met them. We got to be careful with that. And I always use an analogy about a movie. If somebody telling you, man, hey man, you see that movie? I don't waste your money on that, man. It's trash, But you really wanted to go see it. You was excited. You liked the preview. Still go see it. See it for yourself. Now, if you agree with them, yep, I wasted my money. But you might love the movie and disagree. I mean, I liked it. So let's roll more like that. Let's roll more like that, y'all. And last but not least, I think we have to also focus on the fact that a lot of things that happen in your life, in our life, are based on how we treat other people, how we act towards other people. If you come in the door issuing out respect, then typically that's what you get. Just like if you come in the door issuing out disrespect, if you establish a reputation of being a respectful person, like, hey man, I don't bother nobody, don't nobody bother me. I don't seek to scam nobody or stun on nobody. I'm coming in with love. I'm coming in with a clean slate. You have a clean slate, and I hope I have one. See, and over years, you develop a reputation based on how you move and how you operate. And people like to say bad news travels fast because it's true, it does. But we ain't just gonna underestimate good news. Good news travels also. May not be as fast, but it eventually gets to where it needs to get to. And once people know you solid, or people who have never even met you, they heard that you were solid from different multiple sources. Always people got good things to say about you. Then when you're in them situations, things typically work out. Ain't none of us perfect, but do your best. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all later on with another one. Salute. Peace.